Hello and another happy Friday to you. Hope your day is going well. We have a new and handsome dog of the week here. This fella's name is Thor, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Thor. Thor, his ID number is A0718274. Thor is an active and playful 6-year-old Australian Kelpie mix. This handsome pup loves going for walks, does well on the leash, and was housebroken and crate trained in his previous home. Thor would prefer to be in a single pet home and would do best with children over the age of 12. Visit ddfl.org/adoption to schedule your virtual adoption appointment today. So Thor, very handsome dog, Australian Kelpie mix. I believe he's going to be a pretty active dog. It's in the herding breed. What caught my eye, he wants to be the only dog in the home, good with children over the age of 12. And so that means that I would suggest that we work on his attention, his impulse control, that will help you to make sure that you are safe and your dog is nice and safe. Let's show you something I do with Django here in my own home in my training barn. So hold on and I'm gonna get Django ready. All right, so we're gonna show you something that I do with Django when he's doing agility. One of the things he has to do is jump on a table, and he has to stay there for a count of 5. This is also a really good place for me to show you what I do to get his attention. You're going to see me point to my nose, and I am going to be looking for Django to be focusing on me. So Django, table, down. Okay, so Django knows to jump on this table and to go down. He also knows right now I have a treat in my hand. So this is not necessarily part of our agility because you don't have treats when you're competing. But what I wanted to do, he's smiling at me by the way, is put his treat down and leave it, focus. And I want him to look at me. And he's looking at me, and he's looking at me, because he knows he wants that treat, but I want eye contact before I tell him to get it. He's gonna get it. That eye contact, that focus, shows a respect that he has even though he wants that treat. He knows if he doesn't look at me, I'm not gonna give him permission to get it. So when you have a dog that's strong-willed, and I read that a little bit into the bio when I see he wants to be the only dog in the home. That tells me not necessarily he doesn't dislike other dogs, but he's gonna be a better dog if he's the only one there. But you don't want him to get so self-centered that he rules your home. Dogs do not rule the home, we do. And their behavior has to come as our hard work that gets the behavior that we want. So when I put a treat down, leave it, Django, leave it. Oh, he also knows that if he doesn't look at me and give me those adoring eyeballs and his focus, you can get it. I'm looking for that because it's a respect thing. I'm gonna put Kato up here in just a minute. I'm gonna show you the difference between those two. Django has a little bit more of his own self-control with me than Kato does. But when we're done, I go, release, and he jumps down. And that, and he jumps back up, and you lay down. You want that treat? Yeah. You can get it. Okay, let's put Kato up here. Release, Django. Okay, so now I have my young one over here, Kato. Kato's a little more stubborn than Django is, and his personality is very different. And I'm working on more eye contact with him. So you're going to see me work at this a little bit more. Okay, Kato, down. This part he has. It's the treat part. Leave it. Oh, look, I've been working on it. Look at me giving that eye contact. Up here. Look at me. Look at me. Focus. Focus. Get it. Whoa. He's come a long way in the last couple weeks. I've been working on this. We're going to do this again. Here we go. Leave it. Watch me. Focus. I can move around. I want this eye contact. Look at me. Look at me. Get it. That is, again, such a respect thing. And because I've been working on these videos and I knew you were going to come into my home, I'm like, okay, what do we want to work on now? I wanted this boy, who's coming a long way with his agility, to be better at watching me and not just so focused on the food. It's great, they're still, they won't take it, but that looking at me, look at me, up here, oh, up here, Kato, up here, look at me, up here, see? Now we can see a little bit of the difference. I have these treats behind my hand. I'm not going to give it to him until I can see that his eyeballs are looking in my eyeballs. Look at me, up here, oh, good.
He gave me a quick look up. I'm going to do it again. This is what I want you to work on with your dogs. Oh, there it is. I've got the quick eye contact. As soon as I get it, I want to reward that behavior. Oh, there it is. Okay. Cato has a tendency to kind of look when I have a treat and I want to give it to him, kind of look at where the treat is. He's looking at my body, but he's not looking at my eyes. That connection you have with your dog and your eyes shows, man, you are really focused in. They're really looking at you for their guidance, and you want that. Because if they're just steering where the treat is, that's not good enough. You want them in your eyes. He's looking at you, and that's showing you the respect that you're searching for. And when you have that with your dogs, you're going to start making leaps and bounds in their behavior, which is what this is all about. Helping you and your dog have a better relationship, and good behavior is a really good thing for your dog to have. Thanks for watching.